Good afternoon. How can the local police department help you today?
Hello. I found something very unusual in the park near the fountain.
My name is Officer Diana. Please take a seat and tell me more.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Leo, a local artist.
What exactly did you find among the trees in the park?
I found this heavy silver case hidden under a wooden bench.
It looks quite old and has a very interesting engraved pattern.
I noticed the engravings too. They look like stars and planets.
Did you see anyone suspicious leaving the area before you found it?
The park was completely empty because it was raining very hard.
I need to record the exact time of your discovery for our report.
It was exactly 2:15 in the afternoon when I saw it.
You did the right thing by bringing it directly to the station.
I was afraid to open it myself in case it was dangerous.
We always appreciate citizens who follow the safety protocols.
The case feels much heavier than a normal empty box should feel.
Metal objects of this size often carry a lot of weight.
It makes a strange metallic clicking sound when I move it.
I'll start a new file for this lost and found item.
Do many people bring strange things to the police station?
You would be surprised by the things we see every week.
I once found a vintage camera, but this is much more mysterious.
I need your full name and your current home address, please.
My name is Leo Miller, and I live on Bluebird Lane.
Thank you, Leo. I am entering your details into the system.
Is there a reward for finding lost property in this city?
Usually, that depends on the person who lost the item.
I'm just happy to get it out of my small apartment.
Your honesty is very helpful for our community's safety.
I'm ready to answer any other questions you might have.
Tell me why you want to learn English. The 3 most interesting comments will get 10 English lessons absolutely free.
I am going to put on these protective gloves to avoid fingerprints.
That makes this feel like a real detective movie scene.
In our work, we must treat every unknown object with caution.
Look at the small keyhole shaped like a crescent moon.
The craftsmanship is quite remarkable. It might be an antique.
I wonder if it belongs to the museum at the end of the street.
I will contact their curator after we finish the initial inspection.
There is no name or address written anywhere on the exterior.
That is common for high-value items or personal lockboxes.
The silver seems to be tarnished in a very specific way.
It suggests the case was kept in a damp place for years.
Or maybe it was buried under the ground for a long time.
That would explain the traces of dark soil in the corners.
I tried to wipe some of the dirt off with my scarf.
Please try not to disturb the surface until we document it.
I am sorry, I was just curious about the shiny metal.
Curiosity is natural, but evidence must remain clean.
I see a small lever hidden under the side handle.
Well spotted, Leo. You have a very observant eye for detail.
Artists spend a lot of time looking at small shapes and lines.
I'm checking the hinges to see if they are still functional.
They look quite rusty. Maybe they're completely stuck.
I will use a tiny bit of oil to help them move smoothly.
What if there's something fragile or breakable inside?
I will move very slowly and keep the case on the flat desk.
I feel like we are about to solve a very old mystery.
Every object tells a story if you look closely enough.
This case looks like it has traveled around the entire world.
I am going to try and move the moon-shaped lock.
I'm holding my breath to see what happens next.
Before we proceed, I must complete the digital evidence log.
The screen on your computer has so many flashing lights.
It helps me keep track of all the active cases in the city.
I see a map of the park with a red dot on it.
That is the location where you found the silver case.
The bench was right next to the statue of the old king.
That area is usually under video surveillance during the day.
Then you can check the tapes to see who left it there.
I have already sent a request to the security office.
Technology makes police work seem much faster than before.
It certainly saves a lot of time with the paperwork.
Do I need to sign a physical document before I leave?
Yes, a statement of finding property is required by law.
I am happy to sign whatever is necessary for the department.
I am typing your description of the weather at the time.
It was dark, windy, and the rain was very heavy and cold.
That might be why the owner was in such a hurry.
They probably forgot it while running for the bus.
Or they left it there for someone else to find later.
That sounds like the plot of a mystery novel, doesn't it?
Sometimes real life is more interesting than any book.
I hope the owner is a nice person who missed their box.
We will do our best to find the rightful owner soon.
My phone number is also in your system if you need me.
I have recorded your contact info as a primary witness.
Should I stay here while you open the crescent lock?
You are welcome to stay until the case is officially opened.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else at this moment.
The computer is printing the final version of your report.
I can hear the printer working in the room behind you.
The lock is finally clicking into the open position.
The sound was much louder than I expected it to be.
I am lifting the lid very slowly to protect the contents.
Oh my goodness, look at all that golden light inside.
It is a collection of vintage pocket watches and coins.
They are glowing like they were polished just this morning.
There is also a small photograph of a family at the beach.
The clothes in the photo look like they are from the 50s.
This must be a family time capsule or a hidden treasure.
There are at least 10 different watches in various sizes.
One of them has an inscription on the back of the case.
Can you read what the small golden letters say, Diana?
It says, "To Thomas, for a lifetime of wonderful adventures."
That is such a beautiful and personal message to find.
This case is clearly very valuable to someone's history.
The coins look like they are from many different countries.
I see some from France, Italy, and even from Japan.
Thomas must have been a very adventurous person back then.
This is much more than just a lost item. It is a memory.
I am so glad I didn't leave it under the park bench.
You have saved a piece of someone's family heritage today.
Do you think Thomas is still living in this city?
I will check the local records for a Thomas with that surname.
I see a small blue envelope tucked into the side pocket.
I will open it carefully to see if there's an address.
My heart is racing because of all these amazing discoveries.
The letter is addressed to a grandson living on Oak Street.
That is only 3 blocks away from where I found the case.
We have a very strong lead to follow now, Leo.
The mystery is starting to make sense to both of us.
I am calling the number associated with the Oak Street address.
I hope someone answers the phone and knows about Thomas.
Hello? This is Officer Diana from the city police station.
What are they saying on the other side?
A young woman is answering. She sounds very surprised.
Ask her if she lost a silver case in the park today.
She says her father was sitting in the park this afternoon.
Was his name Thomas, or was that her grandfather's name?
Her father is Thomas Jr., and he is very forgetful.
That explains why he left such a valuable thing behind.
She is crying with relief because they were searching for it.
I feel a lump in my throat hearing that she is happy.
She says the watches belonged to her great-grandfather.
They are coming to the station right this minute, I bet.
They live very close, so they will be here in 10 minutes.
I'm glad I stayed to hear the end of the story.
I am updating the case file with the owner's information.
You are a very good detective, Officer Diana, truly.
I just used the clues that were provided inside the box.
But you knew exactly where to look for the records.
It is all about connecting the dots in the right order.
I will never forget the glow of those golden watches.
It was like looking at a small piece of the sun.
I'm glad the family will have their memories back soon.
You have performed a great service for your neighbors.
It makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger.
Community is built on small acts of kindness like this.
I think I hear a car pulling up to the front entrance.
That must be the family arriving to claim their treasure.
I can see a young woman running toward the glass doors.
Here is the official receipt for the return of the property.
The family looked so happy when they saw the silver case.
Did you see the way the daughter hugged her father?
It was a very touching moment to witness in person.
Thomas was very thankful that an artist found his box.
He said he was showing the watches to the birds.
He is a very sweet old man with a lot of stories.
He even offered to show me his entire collection one day.
I think you made a new friend in the neighborhood today.
I also learned that the police station is a friendly place.
We try our best to be helpful and kind to everyone.
I am going to paint a picture of this mysterious case.
I would love to see that painting when it is finished.
I will bring a photo of it to show you next week.
I am handing you this official certificate of appreciation.
Wow, it has a gold seal and my name written on it.
You deserve it for your integrity and your quick action.
I will hang it in my studio next to my best paintings.
It is almost time for my shift to end for the evening.
The sun is setting and the sky looks like an orange fire.
It is a beautiful end to a very productive day at work.
Thank you for everything you did today, Officer Diana.
Thank you for being a responsible citizen, Leo. Take care.
I am walking out with a very light heart and a smile.
I'm waving goodbye as I turn off my desk computer.
I will walk through the park on my way home tonight.
Just make sure you don't find any more mysteries today.
One mystery per day is enough for me.
Have a wonderful evening and keep creating your art.
Goodbye, Diana, and stay safe out there in the city.